how the disciples are picking wheat on the Sabbath. What does that have to do with the showbread? Well, the showbread is made with the grain, and like we were saying, the grain has to be fine down into a flour. This has something to do with the ordinances of the temple being a grain. And if you're looking at the holy ways of the grain being used, let's go on how the Lord was using the grain on a Sabbath and caught the eyes of the Pharisees. They were going through the fields, that they were hungry, that Jesus and his men were picking grains as they were walking through. They were just crumbling them down to eat grain. And the Pharisees seen it and said, look at that. Look what they're doing. It's on the Sabbath. Let's listen to the reply of Jesus. He says, have you ever read what David did when he and his men were hungry and in need? In the days of the high priest, he entered the house of God and ate consecrated bread, which is lawful only for the priest to eat. And he also gave some to his men. Then he said to them, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. So the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath. There is a holy ordinance, and who you're looking at right now is David. His son is going to build the temple. He begins the building of the temple. He is a man of a highly priestly order. He can take of the bread. What they don't understand is that the Lord is the bread. He is the bread of the Sabbath. He's the Sabbath and he is the bread. David is the lineage that is bringing in the highest priest of all. He is in the bloodline of Jesse. The root and the offspring is of David. So he has been in the order of the Lord to be able to go in for nourishment of the high priest. See, only the high priest can eat of the bread for nourishment for the service of God. They are serving and fighting for the Lord. The disciples of Jesus were able to walk through, eat grain on the Sabbath with no consequences because they were covered by the high priest, who is Jesus. He is and is forever the final high priest. We are now covered by him. He has set in place the order that we can